It's very exciting, and what we see Marlon go to quite a dark place in his mind that I think we haven't seen before, and it's kind of thrilling. I've really enjoyed visiting it, and basically what happens is his children are everything to him, and Graham and Rona, to a lesser extent, put that under threat. And what it does is it triggers something in Marlon that, like I said, we haven't seen before. Potentially to almost a violent place, and he loses his mind a little bit. As we all know, he's got a child with Rona. That's his fatherhood, his sense of fatherhood is threatened a little bit by Graham. Graham isn't great about it, and so Marlon, he's like, behind him are a string of broken relationships. He is potentially very good at relationships. He's just not done the ones he's had very well. And so his children are the centre of his world. They are everything else revolves around that. That is the secure place. That's the bit that he's got under control, that he's good at, you know. And the minute that's threatened, everything else would start to unravel. And Graham does represent a threat to that. So and especially there's something about the fact that it's Rona as well. He doesn't have romantic intentions towards Rona. He knows that's in the past, but there's something about Graham almost getting the family that Marlon always wanted. So he'll have the wife, he'll have the child, and Marlon's always kind of done it on his own, which is sort of like interspersed with a few disastrous relationships. So Marlon's parenthood is everything, and Graham represents everything that he's not quite got to. There's all sorts of stuff going on with shot of promo and stuff like that, and I think the audience are genuinely going to love the story because it's a proper whodunit. And it's structured in such a way, as you'll know, that it's structured in this Groundhog Day way. So over the week, each episode starts at the same point, but it's a different character story. It tells why that particular character loathes Graham to the point where they could end his life. So it's been thrilling to rehearse. It's been very exciting to film. And it's been very exciting as well because knowing what comes out of the back end of it makes it even more of a reward, really. I really think the audience are going to like it, you know. I'm sad that Andrew Scarborough's gone, he's my mate, you know, but I think he's pleased. It's a great story to go out on, you know. If you're going to go on a story, it's a real, you know, blast. They've really structured it well, you know. In some characters it's been a slower build-up, other characters have caught up to the level that other characters are, because it's been something that's happened, that's triggered something instant, you know, but it's, so everybody's come at it at different paces, and that keeps it really interesting, you know, and you don't know, so everywhere on screen there's somebody staring at Graham with something else going on, and the directors are really enjoying it as well. There's a real buzz around the set, you know. It's very exciting. I think anybody who likes whodunits is going to love it. I think what it does is, as well, because of the nature of how the story is being told, what you get is a really good backstory for each character. So even if you were to tune in without ever having watched it at all, what you get is a potted history of why that character's arrived at that place. So it's a kind of very quick lesson in a little bit of the history of Emmerdale. So you won't need much background to it, background knowledge, because you get all that in the scripts. And I just think anybody tuning in now will go, right, I've not seen Emmerdale in a bit, let's have a look at this. And then they'll lean in further and further. And as the week goes by, they'll be going, wow, you know, it's good.